Hi, my name is Colin Messler. I am studying at BYU, Hawaii. I am majoring in art, majoring in visual art as graphic design, and for the minors, I'm taking psychology and entrepreneurship. So today, I am going to share about who's the entrepreneur, and I'm going to share one another artist, and it's going to be Andy Warhol. Because it's very interesting about him because I started very interesting about him, how he started his business, how he started art. So I'm going to share one quote. So as equally he wasn't an artist, Warhol was an entrepreneur. He had to start his career in 1950s as a commercial illustrator and earning a sizable revenue to finance of his artistic ventures. I think these will understand how Andy Warhol has started his own career and in the early age, like how he started to plan his own thing, and he was trying to approach where his path going to be, and he started to figure out becoming as an artist and how he started building his own business in the future, like how to sell things, how to make it people to buy his stuff, and there was one of the article I was going to share about. So Warhol whimsical approach won him plenty of commercial work, and he soon became known for illustrating shoes for Glamour magazine, Harper Bazaar, later in designing window displays for New York leading department store. The 1950s were extremely successful for Warhol. I think that's where he started of his project, like by how he started project, like making his own pockets, started his art career. He started his own career becoming an artist, and how he started taking a little step of his entrepreneur, like those things, like he started small pieces of commercial work, and he started little pieces of magazine that will help him to improve his skills, to improve his challenging, like where those challenges come from. He started to keep going, work so hard to find a way how to make money, and I think because in 1950 when he was there, he made it really good, successful, becoming an entrepreneur, or he became really successful how to earn the money. So there was a quote that Warhol said, "Being good in business is the most fascinating kind of art," and I think that this is really cool. And then there's another one. Making money is an art, and working is an art, and good business is the best art. And I think he already said it himself to everyone else, or to other artists, or to other people who wanted to become an artist, to create a business or create a company. I think that will help people like understand, like, oh, okay, I think art is a part of the selling things. Like me, I was trying to do my art major to apply into my entrepreneur, but I want to build my entrepreneur where can I start, and where can I find a way to build a small business, or to find a way I could work in a job in different places. And I think this one will tell me, like, find a way your own creation, find a way your hope, and find a way what is your success or what you're accomplished for. And You want to know how to create your own business so that you get attention from the people to look at your business, like how you good on your product, how good is your how good on your entertainment, or how good on your whatever you make on the you're designing on your business, so that people will catch you and they will call you, oh, you're so good on this business, you're making money and you're selling your art pieces. And I think it's a really good idea. But there was a funny quote that, like, I just finished the book quote, and he said he loves money, but we know that he already. But that's not really learning about money, but he knows about earning money. He did, but he wasn't thinking about money. He was thinking about creating art. So there was about how to become an entrepreneur, like how Warhol become an artist, or sorry, how to become an entrepreneur. There's so many titles of him becoming an artist. So there's a portraitist, publicist, publicist, celebrity, or salesman. These tell you of a component in one boundless work. Part of the performance art, part of exceptional art, and part of portrait of the market world he lives in. I think these will tell us, like, he has so many titles that applies to him when he started becoming his own career and becoming an entrepreneur. I think he made all this title, what he learned experiencing, what he learned being a part of the business, what he worked so hard to be a good at it. And I think this will help us to understand how to find a way, how we take a little step to move forward and take it further, never look back. Sometimes I remember that I was watching one documentary on the Netflix. He saying that there was so many accidents in his head, but sometimes he takes a lot of mistakes when he did, but he couldn't fix it, the one he made, but he had to move forward to find new things, try different kinds, like try a better way of find so that people can get attention to him when the people like his stuff. And I think that's the part of what he wants. There's another article, another quote that he said, Warhol knew better than a judge at work, but a reception got it from the public. A lack of public would even be proof of a work long-term importance. That applies to his creation as a business artist as much as to any object he made, unlike any unreal commercial enterprise, including making and selling of painting. Warhol business art is counted as a success, even when it didn't bring in a penny. I think this quote will help us to understand how to build your business, but you don't want your business to be private. You want to be more public so that people can understand, and you want to take how many reviews, how many rates, or you want to take the customers of their comments about how they like your business, and so that you want to take those comments, or you want to take those ideas when the people are asking you, like, oh, your business is going good, or your business not so good. You want to find something your business to change a little bit more, or you want to find something like, okay, I want to make more project than instead of the same project the last time. You want to find a new project to fix it. And our business is a part of your success is to bring more art than the same way in the old way. You want to find new ways. There was another quote. This was the art world concept of Warhol notion of the business art was born into it, and revealed it as the latest example of his desperate desire to keep up with his artist peers and to lead them in his dust. Whereas the life roster of his business artists mostly did their corporate work in the museum galleries with a wink and nod to the audience of insiders, Warhol dove deep into the real business world, deliberately confusing the categories of business and art as no one had before. So this quote will tell us about comparing the business and art. But he couldn't understand how the artists had a different idea of their own. And I think that it's very different for us to learn what you're desperate for, what you're desire for. You want to keep your business keep going, or you want to listen to other artists who give you advice that will be not a great idea, because people will give you some bad comments. Sometimes they give you a good positive comment about how to build your business. And I think this article or the quote will help us to understand how Andy Warhol of his entrepreneur and how he grow his own career in business and what he learned and what is his passion. He never pulling down, but sometimes he did. But he always bring it up and brought a new idea, brought a new project, brought a new creation. Everything he wanted to bring it up. I think for me, I wanted to do that to understand how I to make a process of myself. And in the future will help me to find a way to see the customer, to find a way where the people like me or where the people like to see how my project is going so well. And I want to say thank you for watching this video, and I will link the article on the below. Thank you.